Alright, folks. Nothing like a good, creepy sounding beginning to Bendy in the Dark Revival. Gonna make an attempt at this. We completed the first one some time ago, so I figure we'd get into the second one. I never visited the studio before, technically.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
Oh boy.
There you go, little guy.
And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs. Time for a little adventure.
I wish it wasn't stuttery. So I take it that means there's nothing there.
Really? They locked me in? Good thing I brought my own key today. Who put this here? Whew. Here's the key.
And now it's gone. God, this game can't be any more freaky.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen. Hello? Is someone there? Listen. You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot this past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
Is he really gonna work that slow or walk that slow? What are you doing, dude? You gonna do something?
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe. Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Okay. music, a bendy, the gear, and whatever that is. So I'm thinking this has got to be, yep. Little stuffed bendy. Music. God, I wish I knew what that was. I just... I really can't tell. Is that really what it is? A book? Oh yeah, okay. Now I see it. Looked like a spool of thread that was like bouncing or something. I don't know.
Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch. It is done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
What?
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh no. No!
Okay.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands? Audrey, what's happened to you?
Okay, so something needs to be brought in there. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become. It banish it away. Your best pal. Jeez, you'd think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit, knowing how much I love them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change, life moves on.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I ask just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us considering the current situation. We've been with you for many years and we feel we've contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to help however we can. Let's talk. Gent parts. The ink drips. Darkness is spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. So, you got ended, huh? That's good.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
Baseball signed by legendary Bud Lewis. This would make an exciting gift for any young baseball fan. Are these both hides? So nothing here. Hard to tell what's takeable and what's not. Okay. Oh. I remember this room. Used to be a big Bendy right here. Low on health? Grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you are low on health, you will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio.
wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. It looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Alrighty. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Okay. Don't think I can go anywhere from here.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do get fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, put up my feet, cut the holes in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
Oh, cool. A mirror that actually reflects. Why are my eyes glowing?
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. The code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
That's not creepy.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning. When the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Permanently upgrade your maximum health, maximum stamina. Collected slugs. Oh, what happened? don't know what jet parts are. Save your game anytime in the pause menu. Nice. That's a welcome addition. I think in the first Bendy game it wouldn't save unless you were at a checkpoint.
That a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bens, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Okay. Agenda card required.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Management's coming away. Order some instead of paying up on his own. He started handing out these little tokens that you could spend the company vendor. Besides that, these tokens ain't got no value. The best part about those things is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools them. Anyway, started collecting the fake ones. Slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've had seen a real token right here. Slugs are everywhere. Bright House and Studio, a ton of money and snacks alone. Gent toolkit. Gent parts. Gent parts. Gent toolkit. Okay.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Break the lock. Okay. So I don't really have. Oh. Toolkit, something. I wish these hover overs, if you hovered over it, it would tell you what it was. Gent battery casing. Hey, puppy. Are you cold? Puppy had a bath today. I think she's chilly.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Alright. How in the heck do I do that? know what those are. Why do I feel so lost? Wait. Oh. Cool.
Who's in there? Open up! If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Remain crouched, stay low, and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
What was that? Is anyone out there?
leave me alone.
Ah, poop. Why is he walking back?
It's my path. Mine. No one can take it away from me.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to.
Everyone go.
I think I was supposed to go in there when he was at the radio.
Is anyone listening back there?
Okay.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Hey, where's my order for table 4? Come on, guys! Food's cold!
Since when do shadows move?
Just wait for him to play with the vending machine and go back in. Ah. That guy really gets around.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
I wish I knew how to do combat stuff. Be nice to know.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
We're playing with fire, no question about it. First Jet comes in here and puts thick heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for the tour's general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall between when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Dark puddles are calling.
At least now I can defend myself.
Weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The jet pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. To use, press left mouse button to attack enemies and break objects. Okay.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
Ah! Huh. Okay. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joy Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on tables and chairs of the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant Grant Cohen just walks from his desk down to the men's room back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. Can tell if something he ate doesn't agree with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Jet's making something special. I really hope it's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has magic I don't see. Okay. That Wilson is everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness, madness. What if he's inside my head? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I got a plan. If I tear up my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail! He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. Not cool, man. Okay, so that goes into that thing. Well, just so long as this tool doesn't have a durability of like 2, like the things in the original Bendy. kind of gift did they send? Powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. Nice. I see now that that orange bar on the bottom is health. Card exchange. Create one jet card. Grants one-time access to safe and sound lockers. So what are safe and sound lockers?
Brought to you by Gent.
Oh, nice. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah.
Since when do shadows move?
Wow. There's 3 of them in here. 4 of them.
Since when do shadows move?
Don't cry, I see. I'm gonna rip them apart.
Just wait and see.
You're not alone.
Alright. Stupid thing closed up on me. Okay, well,
faith I definitely won't make.
How many do I see there? Gotta sneeze. Okay. Do I have to do this thing again? I don't think so. We're in the final days here, I can tell. People are packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. You can smell the panic in the air around the studio. But us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors, keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All's well. When one ship sinks, another one leaves the dock. I just need to keep my ink machine safe in the chaos. It's the key to so many discoveries. Is there a, Okay.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one. That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. We circle up our chairs, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer's room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office where characters are being lovingly crafted with very careful attention to details. I like to stand over their shoulders as the artists work their magic. It's my job to catch the little things that make our cartoons really extra special. If I see one of Bendy's gloves is missing his signature 2 dots, I make sure I tell someone. That Joey Drew, they like to say. What a keen eye. Over time, the cartoon is slowly created frame by frame. Bendy begins to walk and dance. It's really quite fantastic. Before long, we have our finished cartoon, all ready for the boys in the sound department to take over. People may say that seeing is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added, from music and voices to outright sound effects.
Long-winded.
They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot Miss Allison recording the voice of our favorite little lady sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop into our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see in your local theater.
That's
The
not
editing
creepy at
room
all.
is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's always lots of work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done. Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl, one of our editors. Carl always has lots to do, but he always gets it done on time. Hang in there, Carl. What a trooper. And now it's time to move into Animation Alley and see the Joey Drew Studios family at work. Take small children by the hand as we enter the nerve center of the whole company. Get ready for a big Bendy adventure.
Okay, there's somebody down there. I think I'm going to save it right here. And call this one a night. Getting a little bit late. And there's a dog sitting here whining at me, ready to go to bed. So, alright, thanks for watching Bendy and the Dark Revival, Episode 1. We'll see you on the next one.